For me, Churchill is still the best waifu for this map. And then the horrible thing happened. I spilled some tea on my laptop. My laptop turned off using this software, realizing that the water was spilled on it. Hello everyone, my name is Konstantin and today we are conducting an experiment in BTD6 called, with the nickname of Banana has the bonus on Chimps Inferno, and me and Banana Love KK we do not have the bonus on Inferno, meaning that we should be getting 14 gifts. But I think that if Cold has the 54 gifts bonus, I think it will transfer to us at the end of this game. Let's find out together. I will show you the screenshot of Cole's game before this, and then just so that you know that it is true, that he really send me some cash for now, that he really has the bonus and had it before the game. Okay, now that we solved everything, I need to tell them place the 3 darts. Okay, for some reason Colt wanted to turn on the double cash mode. I don't see why we need it at all. Man, look at how good Etienne is on this map. And OG snipes by Etienne's drone. Okay, I think we will need submarine over here and the boat over here. Yeah, I think this should be good enough. Okay, so the experiment is pretty interesting because I know that on some other versions this worked. However, there is a lot of complication to this and we will solve it all today. Okay, now I think we need Ben here. So the complication was that in one game we actually received the bonus, and the others who did not have the bonus initially received the bonus gifts on the event. However, after this, when we tried to test it again, the others did not receive this bonus, and it was so confusing and messy that we didn't even figure out that much whether we're receiving bonus or not. And this time we will actually understand how this thing works, because there is some randomness, but this game will be the one. Okay, we had some slight tweaking. The second guy just left after we lost because Cold forgot to send me the cash. Oh, okay, right now we are doing it in 2. I upgraded the defenses and we should be going pretty strong. Right now I'll be placing the sniper 102 to destroy the lads on rounds 28 through 40, and then we will begin farming hard. Okay, so far so good. Round 35 we placed the first marketplace. Now I also want to extend the subs range by adding the larger range dart here and larger range boat. For me, Churchill is still the best waifu for this map. Etienne is not that good here. I think Churchill is much stronger. On Infernal, simply it's more convenient rather. Round 40 wasn't that hard, and then we keep on farming. I will be placing some more subs, and then we will, after I place the sub commander so that we can build up the strong economy, I will be placing the Dartling Gunners most likely. Okay, it's round 61, we afforded the sub commander finally, and now all we need is the good lead popping power. We have multiple options of what we want as the light popping power, but I think I know a pretty creative one. Can we do this? I wanted to use the Spirit of the Forest Alk buffed, but is it good enough? That's the question I'm interested in. No, I know. We will use another insane lead popping power source. We will use plasma acceleration rays in the beginning of both tracks. Okay, plasma acceleration ray, Camo Vision, even though we don't need it because we have Etienne, and now with the faster barrel spin and place it right in here. Good. Now we are saving up for the second insane Dirtling Gunner in here, and he will pop all the LEDs on the top part of this map. Okay guys, it's a story time. So yesterday something unimaginably horrible happened to me. So let's go straight to the point. I was working as I usually do, like the whole day, and I was drinking tea while working on my laptop on editing the videos or recording, like it depends. And then the horrible thing happened. I spilled some tea on my laptop. It was scary, it was painful, it was annoying, and how should I say it? It was pretty bad. It felt very, very bad. In short. And then what I thought I would do. So the laptop model I have is Dell XPS 15, and I really hoped that maybe the amount of water was not that big, but then I thought I started to search on the web. What should I do? What is the solution for this problem? And it turns out that I had to disassemble my laptop. Fortunately, I can do this and I have experience in doing so. That is what I like sometimes doing, and I also already repasted my laptop, so I had a pretty good grasp of its structure and how everything is done. So I immediately rushed to my tools and I disassembled. I unscrewed the bottom part of my laptop. There are a lot of screws, I think around 16 or so. And then I had to unplug the battery. For those who don't know, unplugging the battery is #1 priority ever if you are trying to disassemble the laptop. If you do not unplug the battery, you are risking to get it permanently damaged. I also will tell you why the laptops or PCs, like most of hard electronics, like hard in terms of structure, like very, very difficult and complicated. The laptops, personal computers, phones, like all these electronics. So basically, what happens inside of our laptops when they get water on themselves? Okay, called must send me the not the water, must send me the cache. We need to upgrade the flagship carrier ASAP. And then we will have to upgrade the preemptive strike. So basically the water itself is not that harmful to your device. What is more harmful than the water is the electric signals that your motherboard sends to all the other parts of your laptop. So basically, for those who doesn't know anything about the circuits, you have to realize one thing. There is a big motherboard. Imagine it like a mothership in the StarCraft 2 mothership unit. So from mothership gives the extra shield batteries to all the process units within its range. Or it depends on which patch you play, because in other patches it covers them and makes them invisible. Regardless, so the motherboard powers everything up. Then everything is attached to the motherboard. And the dangerous thing is not that the water is being spilled on your motherboard. The dangerous thing is that when the water is on the motherboard, that must be kept dry. The water conducts electricity. We all know this. And if the electric signals are being transferred through the water to the places it is not intended to be transferred, then we have a problem, because the electric signals that are being transferred through the water can simply burn the insides of your laptop. This is how you get short. I'm not sure, I don't really remember the term. It's like short something, short circuit, or nah. Tell me in the comments, guys. Tell me in the comments. I don't remember the word. I remember it's in Russian, but not in English. When the electricity comes into contact with the water, and water conducts too much of electricity, and the heat rises so quickly that the whole machine can even burn. That's a very, very dangerous thing. Okay, so you get this burn effect, and if you really get it, your machine is destroyed. So you have to avoid it at all costs. Sounds about right. Okay. Now we're saving up for the preemptive strike, and then we will add some more dirt. So my hope was that no water was spilled on my motherboard, and also that my initial thoughts were. Also, I hoped that my laptop turned off using this software, realizing that the water was spilled on it. This is what happened after I spilled the water. For some magical reason, I was uploading the video on YouTube, and it was 85% uploaded before the whole accident happened. My laptop uploaded 100% of this video, then it turned off and it won't turn on after this. Then I thought, and my initial thoughts were that, okay, I'm fucked. The laptop is destroyed and I will cry. But then I thought to myself, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe there is a software that turns your laptop off, and it actually helps you in those extreme accidents. And I'm not sure, but it seems like this is what really happened, because it turned off. I disassembled it, I unplugged the battery, and I also unplugged the SSD drive I have to preserve the data I have on my laptop. Then I let it dry. So basically the whole thing was that it was not that much of water inside, and the main portion of water, I would say, is like, it's not much, like 20 milliliters or so, was inside the touch bar section. So basically what we did was that I unplugged the battery, I taken it out of the laptop, and then I've seen some moisture in the touchpad zone. Like, it's so weird to me that the touchpads on the laptops are made so like vague, I could say. Like, it was way too easy to access the insides of the laptop via the touchpad. That's a pretty big problem, simply because it could easily, like right underneath my touchpad are is my battery of the laptop. So if the battery gets water inside, it can easily burn, and it's a very bad process, and you don't want to have it in your laptop. I think it's pretty damn obvious. Okay, I also want to use all my Dirtling gunners and control them in one spot. Now what we need to do is to upgrade the MAD, and done. Okay, MAD upgraded, and we also have the roasting beams. So basically there was some moisture. I used the paper towels to get rid of it, and then I let it rest for 24 hours, even a little bit more. Okay, use all the abilities right now, and we'll soon understand and know whether the experiment works out or not. Okay, we won. I get 14 gifts. Unfortunately, the bonus from other people do not transfer to you. Still, I will finish my story. So, let's go on free play for a bit. I think it should not lag. Nah, it will lag. Unfortunately, okay. Or not. Nah, it lags. So, I let it dry, then I assembled my laptop again, and it worked just fine. That was a pretty miraculous situation. Okay, around 101 we died, but it really happened, and I know the reason why. Because there was no water inside my battery, there was no water on my motherboard. It's a very important thing to realize. If there was more water, the things could have been much worse. But now we are golden. My laptop survived, and I have a pretty unique story to share with you guys. Okay, hit the like button right now, subscribe to my channel, guys, and press the notifications icon down below if you think that this video is good enough for you and you like it and you want to see more of those. Share this video with your friends so that they can also complete the Infernal Champs in co-op and listen to our amazing stories, and see ya in the next one.